gonna be really interesting because it's something related to BTS. So yeah, all the armies watching this, watch it till the end because of course I know anything related to BTS, we will like it. Yeah, so let's start the video. To start, let me tell you who are BTS. BTS is a K-pop group, Korean pop group, and they are currently the biggest boy band of the world. It consists of 7 crackheads. Now let me tell you who are the 7 crackheads. Kim Namjoon, the leader. Kim Seokjin.
I'm big. Oink oink.
Min Yoongi.
He fires, man. Yeah.
Jung Hoseok.
I hate snake.
Park Jimin.
라즈몬달라.
Kim Taeyong.
나야가라 폭포.
Jung Jungkook.
번호야.
7 crackheads, and we are the crackhead fandom. They started their journey on 2013 with their first album Too Cool for School. Too Sassy and Savage the name is. And now they're currently the biggest boy band of the world with their hits Butter, Dynamite, PDT Permission to Dance, and also my favorite song Blood, Sweat and Tears. I will tell you the reason why. Their lyrics are too motivating. They motivated me and of course motivated each and every of the armies. It speaks about loving oneself. The lyrics are truly heart-touching. You should listen to their songs. I'm guaranteed you will love them. And now let us talk about our fandom. Our fandom is known as ARMY, and ARMY stands for Adorable Representative MC for Youth, also known as the Crackhead Fandom. You know why? The armies will know why. I can't describe it, but yes, we are the crackhead fandom with the 7 crackhead boys. And now, let me tell you the topic of the video. The topic of the video is, I'm gonna ask some of my army friends all over the world, part 1 maybe, because if I ask each and every one of them, the video will be too long. I have so many army friends. So yeah, I'm gonna ask them about BTS, how BTS helped them, why they love BTS. But first let me tell you how I became an army and why I love BTS. So when I was in class 7, some of my classmates used to talk about BTS, like yeah, not all the time like I do now with my mom. They used to talk about them, and to be honest, I used to feel irritated. Like, why are they so into them? What's in them? I never searched about them too. But when the quarantine started, at the end of 2019 maybe, YouTube recommended me Blood, Sweat and Tears MV. But before that, they recommended me a concert video too. I watched that, and yeah, I love their songs. But then I saw their MV Blood, Sweat and Tears, and I truly fell in love. Like the music, oh my god, you can see my goosebumps. It's so amazing. And the first member which attracted me, they are JK and June. And that's how my journey started. Then everything is history. I just wanted to know their names. But now I am in army for 2 years. I just wanted to know their names, but then slowly I saw their funny moments, emotional moments, crackhead moments. Then that's how I became an army. That's my journey of becoming an army. And the way they help me whenever I feel bored, I listen to their songs. Especially, there are some songs, they are Blood, Sweat and Tears, Black Swan. These 2 songs are my personal favorites. I love these 2, and also Butter. Whenever anyone, if they play a BTS song, I don't care. My introverted self will go off. I will be an extrovert. I will start dancing there. So that's how I became an army. Now let us hear the story of becoming an army of my friends. How they became an army. How BTS helped them. Yeah, so let's start with my first friend. So my first friend will be talking about BTS and how she got into them. She is Maria from Germany. So yeah, let's listen to her.
Let's gotta kick it.
Hi, I'm Maria and I'm 16 and I live in Germany. And well, basically, the first ever BTS video that I've watched was back then in 2017. My best friend, she discovered BTS and she introduced me to them, and I listened to a couple of songs. The song that catched me really was Not Today. I kept on listening to it many times. Like, honestly, I was really obsessed with it. But unfortunately, I was dumb enough to not join the army right away. For whatever reason, I don't know. Like, their songs were really good, and I also respected the boys, but I still didn't feel like joining the fandom and learning more about them, which I kind of regret right now. But yeah, here we are. And then last year, it was like at the end of June, I guess. I saw a TikTok of another K-pop group, and it was from their new comeback, and that clip was so good. I was like, okay, I gotta find more about that boy group. And I texted my friend, and she was like, oh, this is this and this group, you should check them out and stuff. And I checked them out, and I fell in love with them. Yeah, and I immediately joined their fandom. And then BTS popped off on my mind. Sorry. And I was like, okay, wait. Why don't I just go and find more about them, like learn more about them? And I watched some videos of them, like more music videos and interviews and stuff, and I was like, Maria, you know what? Stop fooling yourself around. You are definitely an army. And that's how I joined. And I really don't regret joining this fandom, even though there are many toxics. I'm really truly blessed because thanks to the boys, I got to know many new, they kind of introduced me to some new army friends, you know. I'm lacking of like some words, and I'm truly beyond thankful for those army friends, which is one of them, Tanishka. So shout outs to you. And they inspire me, of course, with their music. Like, their lyrics are so good. Honestly, I've never seen such creative theories, like their concepts. It's wow, just mind-blowing. And the fact that they accept everybody and always are by our sides when we feel down, that's wholesome. It's really cute. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
I can relate with you, Maria, because yeah, I've also heard my friends talking about them, but I never searched for them. That's my biggest fault. I should have known the best boys. But yeah, what can I even do? I was not with them from the start, but since now, as I know them, I'm never gonna leave their side.
I love you so much from the bottom of my heart.
So now let's listen to the second army friend of mine, who is Tulip from India, Maharashtra. Let's listen to her.
Let's gotta kick it.
Hi, my name is Tulip. I am from Mumbai, India, and I am in BTS Army. I became an army this year, 31st January 2021. So how I became an army? So one day my army best friend introduced me to BTS. Means she always talks about BTS. Whenever she talks about them, I also liked it sometimes. But at that time I was not a BTS fan nor a hater. but I respect them a lot. Then once I watched their MV, and that was Boy With Love, which is my first BTS song. I listened, and when I watched this MV, I just fell in love with them. Means their voice is just like heaven, and they are so cute and handsome. Like you can say, I became an ARMY by listening their meaningful songs. And when I come into this fandom, I am feeling like I deserve this whole world, and someone is there to listen my words and understands me whether I am right or wrong. And one more thing I want to say, that BTS is the one who helped me to overcome with depression and stress. Thank you BTS for coming into my life and making my life boring to interesting. Thanks a lot.
I totally agree with you, Tulip. I mean, after I came to know about them, I never ever felt what depression is and what stress is, because whenever I used to feel stressful, I always used to listen to their songs because it's actually acts as my serotonin booster, and I love all the songs. I mean, I don't have a favorite song. Whenever let me tell you something really funny. If you're an ARMY, you will know that Boy in Love is such a funky song, but whenever I study or do maths, I always play Boy in Love. Oh my god, the beat is so good. Every time when I study, I play Boy in Love. And one thing you all need to remember, that is, as Suga once told, that you found them when you needed them. It's okay if you were not with them from the first, but now since you're with them, don't leave them. I'm so lucky to have them in my life, to stand them, because they're the best boys ever. The way they always entertain us through run episodes in the soup. I've never seen any idol to do this much for their fans. And something really sad is In the Soup has ended. Run episode 2. What will I watch now?
Frustrated.
Let's get it.
Hi, this is me, Joanna, and I'm standing BTS for the last 3 years, that is from 2019. And it started like when my friend was having a conversation. She just talked about BTS, and I just came home and searched for it. At first, I just really searched, and step by step things happen. So that happened with me also, and I feel myself proud and very, glad that it was my best decision to stand them. I hope you guys also hear it and also stand them. Bola hai.
So me and some of my friends have shared our story of standing BTS, why we love them so much, why we call them the best boys, how we started standing them, how they helped us. We share all these things, and if you're an ARMY, you can share how you started standing them and why they are so important to you in the comment section. And again, I'm so glad to be an ARMY, to stand the best boys. Bora hai, I purple you.